Bronies. This is your pal, Brony K95 here. So today, I'm here to show you how I got 6 of these movies on Blu-ray for the first one, which is my Blu-ray update. In the tradition of how I did my DVD update videos, is basically, how I picked. So doing my first Blu-ray update video is kind of like how I'm starting to compete with my DVD update videos, as well as my anime, mostly my other ones, like my anime update video, as well as my manga update video in general. So without any further ado, I had to pick about 6 of these 80s movies on Blu-ray. But pretty soon, I will do my DVD update on some 80s movies at one point as we speak. So, as we already take a look know how I look back at my anime update, because I had to pick some anime from my anime collection as well, but I picked about 6 of these 80s movies that I have on Blu-ray, because this got me interested in starting a Blu-ray collection. So, without any further ado, I felt like I'm going to do a Blu-ray update. So, call it my first video of my Blu-ray update for the very first time. So, before we get into my Blu-ray update, I had to pick about like 6 of these on Blu-ray. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these. I had to pick about 6 of these movies on Blu-rays that I have from the 80s, especially movies like, you know what I mean, what I got in my hand here. I have 6 other Blu-rays, but I have other in my anime collection. But pretty soon I will be doing a anime on Blu-rays for the anime update soon at one point, which we will get to at one point. Be patient. So without any further ado, let's dive into the Blu-rays. Let's start off this one. The first one I have is The Shining with Stanley Kubrick. This movie is based on the novel by Stephen King. This is the one you're talking about. This is The Shining, because from a script he co-adapted from the Stephen King novel, Stanley Kubrick director melds vivid performances, menacing settings, dreamlike tracking shots, and a shock after shock to a milestone of the macabre. In his signature role, Jack Nicholson hears Johnny, played by Jack Torrance, who comes to the elegant, isolated, overlooked hotel as a off-season caretaker with his wife, played by Shelley Duvall, and his son, Danny Torrance, played by Danny Lloyd. Has never been there before, or has he? The answer lies in a ghostly time warp of madness and murder. You know what this movie is, because if you haven't seen my horror movie review on The Shining, I'll probably put the link in the description if you want to check out my horror movie review on The Shining at your leisure at one point. The next one I have is The Road Warrior. This is actually the sequel to the first Mad Max movie, which came out in 1981. Because this movie did feature Mel Gibson. The music is done by Queen guitarist Brian May. This was written by Terry Hayes, George Miller, with Brian Hannant. Yes. And this did have a commentary with director George Miller and cinematographer Dean Semler, and the introduction by Leonard Maltin, who was the film historian. I got this at a book sale a while back, which is for like $1, which is not bad. Because if you want me to do a movie review on The Road Warrior, please let me know in the comments if I want to do a movie review on The Road Warrior. In the annals of action movies, few can compare with The Road Warrior, a full-throttle epic of speed and carnage that rockets you into a dreamlike landscape where the post-nuclear future meets the mythological past. More simply, it's also one of the most mind-blowing stunt movies ever had already made. But before he took aim in the 4 Lethal Weapons and starred in 1994's Maverick. Mel Gibson had already made his mark on the movie history as Max, the heroic loner who drives the roads of an outback Australia. In an unending search for gasoline, arrayed against him and the other scraggly defenders of the fuel depot camping, and the bizarre warriors commanded by the humongous, notorious for the ever taking prisoners when they can pulverize them instead. When the battle is joined, the results are savage. Spectacular and smashing good time at the movies. Sheila Ensign at the Los Angeles Times. With the Road Warrior on your side, screen action doesn't get any better. This is probably like my favorite Mad Max movie. I need to get Beyond Thunderdome. That's probably the sequel to the first 2 Mad Max movie and the Road Warrior. The next I have is Heavy Metal. I got this for like a while back at Rasputin Music, I believe, because this movie was directed by Ivan Wright, produced by Ivan Reitman, and it's directed by Gerald Potteron. Yes, because this did have deleted scenes with optional commentary, as well as the original feature-length rough cut with optional commentary by Carl Macek, who's known for the work on the first anime that brought to the U.S. in the 80s, Robotech. But basically, there's the music in, Heavy Metal has the music of Black Sabbath, Blue Oyster Cult, Cheap Trick, Devo, Donald Fagen, Don Felder, Grand Funk Railroad, Sammy Hagar, Stevie Nicks, Journey, Nazareth, Riggs, and Trust. Yes, this movie is the best of the 80s. Oh yeah, this movie came out in 1981, the same year as Ralph Bakshi's American Pop as well. This is probably my favorite movie, because it has, this is the Heavy Metal you're talking about. Not Heavy Metal 2000, no, this is the original Heavy Metal I have here. The next I have is The Last Unicorn. This is the 1982 animated classic based on the novel by Peter S. Beagle. This is a DVD Blu-ray combo that I have on DVD and Blu-ray. I got this at a book sale for at a library for like $1, because this is actually my first Shout Factory release. And here's the discs, what they look like. Yeah, these two. If you want me to do a DVD Blu-ray menu walkthrough of The Last Unicorn, the Enchanted Edition, please let me know in the comments if I can do a DVD Blu-ray walkthrough, because you know what this is, and let me know if I could do a movie review on The Last Unicorn also, because I haven't done a review on this yet, but pretty soon I will do a review on The Last Unicorn at one point. The next I have is Blade Runner, The Final Cut. This features Harrison Ford, along with other actors like Rutger Hauer, Sean Young, Edward James Olmos. This is directed by Ridley Scott. This is probably like my favorite movie. Oh yeah, Earth Knight 3400 loves Blade Runner, right along with Heavy Metal and Ladyhawke and Road Warrior, as well as Beyond Thunderdome as other ones. This is probably the best. There is the version of Blade Runner I have is the Final Cut version, but pretty soon I will plan on getting the 5-disc set version of Blade Runner. It's probably available on Amazon. I'll probably get it soon at one point, so I can cover up with having 2 different versions of Blade Runner on Blu-ray, because I have the Final Cut release version, but I need is the 5-disc version of Blade Runner as well. And the last one that I have for today's Blu-ray update is my favorite one, Ladyhawke. This is my favorite 80s movie from Richard Donner. If you haven't seen my movie review on Ladyhawke, I'll probably put the link in the description if you want to check this video out at your leisure. Because here in Region 1 land, I have both DVDs of Ladyhawke. The one that are from the Warner Home Video one. The Warner Home Video release version, as well as the The Blu-ray I have is the Warner Archive Collection one, but pretty soon I will get the UK DVD version from 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment UK, which it has the 20th Century Fox logo that you see at the beginning of the movie Ladyhawke. That's why. This is the first time. If you want me to do a DVD Blu-ray comparison of Ladyhawke, please let me know in the comments down below. Pretty soon I will be doing I'll plan on doing a DVD Blu-ray combo of comparison of Ladyhawke soon at one point, I believe. So this covers up my first Blu-ray update video, I guess. So that's going to be it for my first Blu-ray update video, you guys. Thanks for watching, but before we go, here's my quick thoughts about my first Blu-ray update video. When I first did my Blu-ray update videos, because I was thinking about doing a new one, it's like becoming like another my DVD update videos, as well as my anime update videos, how I compete with in the content of on my channel as well. Because I picked about 6 of these 80s movies I have all 6 of them on Blu-ray I got. And it probably have my mind look back and I was thinking that I have 6. Do I have the other 6 on Blu-ray? Let's see. I only have the other 6 of them on my anime collection, but that's only for my anime update only as well. But right now I'm just focusing on is 6 of the 80s movies on Blu-ray for today's Blu-ray update, I believe. Hope subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. You can share this video on Twitter, Facebook if you have a Twitter and Facebook account. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to leave a comment on this video. If you like this video, check out my other videos. If you like this video, please, what are your thoughts about my first Blu-ray update video? Is it more, if you like my DVD update videos as well as my anime update videos, check out my first Blu-ray update video, as well as because this is how I began, starting with my first Blu-ray update video, which is probably for the new content on YouTube as well. Be sure to subscribe to RuRoniK95. Become a subscriber to RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Click on my notifications bell button as well. Also, don't miss out on any of my previous counts of my videos I've uploaded. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share in your social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And check out my content on my channel as well, because this is my first Blu-ray update series video. But I'll get more movies on Blu-ray soon at one point, whenever I can do a Blu-ray update as well. And that's it. So, this is my first Blu-ray update video. This is going to be similar to my DVD update videos as well. And I know today's Wednesday, because tomorrow's going to be Thursday. This is RuRoniK95 saying, I'm glad you liked my first Blu-ray update video. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. And have a great Wednesday, because tomorrow's Thursday. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching.